This is not a gimmick, try to guide in it. FEMA can prisons, gotta fill them to the limit. Watch a beef for vendetta, I send it to the senator. In return he send a couple drone predators. Flew on red alert, cause all my competitors died or I bought them out. Do not sound familiar? They writing bills just to kill a bill of rights. Funeral for the civil liberties to kill tonight. Kept our eyes off a pretty girl named Freedom. Then a couple of leaders took it to the back to beat her. Stripped her from all the beauty, no ending there either. Her death is my reminder, hoping one day I can see her. Detach your mind from the rope on the TV, hoping lucid. They becoming the problem just to become the solution. Got your money on your mind, new money coming in the form of chip. You can see the gifts when they hang you like an ornament. Am I offended? The only one in attendance coming in view. Read a few the medicine like the medicine for the flu. See the timing far away, Google NDAA, cause I do the plot of you in every way. Okay? Long walk, long walk, long walk. He not a man, he a long walk. Gotta kill him while he living now. Don't look, it was written but it wasn't in your textbook.
The population will perish, fear inflicted by terrorists. They acting, I swear they acting. The masses laughing with Pharaoh. These rappers are higher hands with potatoes up on their barrels. What they speak begins to leak like a faucet all in your marrow. Jesus bleeding, misleading, they lying, you don't compare. From school days they taught you that question brings you demerit. Got you all colorblind, silly rabbits looking at carrots. Spinning round and around on these rides of lies Ferris. 2 sticks, forcing they 2 cents. Political power's nothing to God like toothpicks. I'm rich, I'm his, I'm Jewish. I'm pushing heavenly views to infuse through music. Mr. Potato Heads are embedded with 2 chips. Got you crashing cause you dashing like Stacy, all clueless. Government cheese got you begging on your knees. Evil in high places like please, yes please. Figures scream change, preparing you for the squeeze. They watch your lungs collapse and charge you up to breathe. Now that's dead, guillotine off your head. These raps are prophecies, they've been written in red.
Long walk, long walk, long walk. He not a man, he a long walk. Gotta kill him while he living now. Don't look, it was written but it wasn't in your textbook. Ain't no pastor talking government, why? They loving it. Plus the 501c3 money really is governing. Paying Caesar what it's due doesn't mean you get it back. Pastors wouldn't be allowed endorsing Democrats or Republicans or hate speech, anything that's sin. I bring them current events and henchmen in the form of fatigue and make you agree. Came from overseas, only to oversee. You and me said it can't happen here. It's happening to China. Persecution is real, man. Someone give me a timer, screaming unashamed. Unashamed, are you unashamed? I wanna hear you scream it again when the weather change. We going underground, we ain't following any order. Who preaching to the corner? We ain't headed for no border. Poking eyes up out of pyramids. My God made me fearless. Questioning the government is not anti-American. Long walk, long walk, long walk. He not a man, he a long walk. Gotta kill him while he living now. Don't look, it was written but it wasn't in your textbook.
They put this in a Department of Homeland Security document, this official assessment, now saying pro-lifers, people that believe in end-time prophecies, people that are opposed to the administration's position on immigration, those of us that are standing up for the sanctity of life and for the sanctity of marriage, all of those are now potential, and this is what they're saying, domestic terrorists.
You think that these men were persecuted and martyred for their sincere faith in Jesus Christ. That was the real reason, but no one heard that publicly. They were martyred and they were persecuted as enemies of the state, as child molesters, as bigots, as narrow-minded, stupid people who had fallen for a ruse and can contribute nothing to society. Your suffering will not be noble. So your mind must be filled with the Word of God when all people persecute you and turn on you.